Hey yo, what's going on everybody? It's Tylarious, aka Ty Killington. Yeah, man. Alright, in today's video, I'll be going over another contract mission, another money guide, a how-to, some tips and tricks. In this video, we'll be going over the prison contract. Yes, I had a lot of help from my chat. We were doing this live. Big shout out to you guys. What a blast doing this. I'm going to kind of go over this, give you guys some tips and tricks, kind of show you what's going on with it, and hopefully help out for some people who may be stuck or maybe wanting to find a couple quicker ways to get this knocked out, all right? Before we get started, you guys already know what to do. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Turn on bell notifications right now, so you don't miss out on any future content, uploads, guides, live streams, all that good stuff. All right, and if you guys enjoy the video, drop a like, okay? All right, the first setup mission is Inside Man. Help out Santos' cousin Little D, and he'll get into Bolingbroke to identify the targets, all right? This is actually a pretty cool little setup. We find out Little D is a real one, okay? So we just go over here, we meet Little D, and we're going to take his vehicle, the Remus, over to a particular location where he's going to meet up with one of his dudes, one of his homies, all right? So it's really easy, no big deal. Just jump in the vehicle and just dip on out, okay? Meet this guy right here. This is his associate, right? Gonna take care of some information, have a little conversation, and we're dipping out. Now we go over here to the Ballers neighborhood, right? You know what this is, all right? To the gang hideout, and Lil D is gonna take care of some business. He's gonna murk out this gangbanger in here, take out one of the Ballers, and then you're going to dust up the rest of the Ballers out here, have a little fun, get into a good old-fashioned shootout in the cul-de-sac, and you guys are going to handle the rest of the business. You love it. I mean, this is great. Good content. I love these contract missions. They're so much fun. All right, you'll take care of that, and then you drop off Lil D to the police station so he can turn himself in so he can get inside Bolingbroke prison to identify the targets. Pretty cool. Again, Lil D's a real one. All right, go on back to your auto shop. This mission is complete, or this setup is completed. We'll move on to the next one, the access point. Find a way to get over the prison's perimeter fence. All right, this is actually really cool. This is a very cool setup mission. This is the Arnold Schwarzenegger Easter egg that everyone's been talking about. It's this setup right here. You go to the movie studio, and you can search the set, or you can just start blowing stuff up because there's guards here, and they're going to find you eventually. And the Terminator is here, and the actual NPC is this one right here. He eats a couple of missiles. He's really difficult to kill. Once you put him down once, he'll get back up, but eventually, enough explosions will finish the job. So it's really cool. It's a very cool little Easter egg. That's him right there. He's got the glasses on. If you guys have never seen Terminator 2, what are you doing with your life? You've got to watch that movie. It is an absolute classic. Some of the best movie lines ever. Hasta la vista, baby. I'll be back. It's an absolute must-see movie. So again, if you've never seen Terminator 2 or any of the Terminator 1 and 2 are the two best ones. 2 is definitely the classic. But yeah, that's him right there. That's Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's got the leather outfit on from the biker. He's got the sawed-off shotgun. They even had the motorcycle in here, his famous motorcycle from the scene in the LA Reservoir, which we have in the game as well. It's so dope. So definitely take advantage of that and enjoy it, okay? Now, you can call in your Phantom Wedge for this. They also provide a couple of Phantom and hauler cabs that you could use, but you can call in your Phantom Wedge. You pick up the trailer and you just deliver it to the particular area. No big deal. It's done, right? So you leave the area, that mission is passed, that setup's over, and we're on to the finale. All right. Now the finale was, listen, I struggled a little bit. I definitely, big shout out to the chat. Again, they were helping me out with it, and it allowed me to give you guys some tips going forward with this. All right. So definitely something I'll be doing next time. So we launched the finale. Make sure you got vests. Make sure you got snacks. Okay. Here's the trailer that we just stole. That's the ramp. You can jump in. And one thing that the chat was telling me, I just didn't see it because I'm playing the game, but you can actually stay in your vehicle and just murk out the targets right there. There's targets right there. You can just shoot through the fence, murk them out. And you can do that with all the targets, basically just drive around, okay? And but if you do, I'm going to show you just what I did, getting up on the rafters. You go through the little gates right there because you can get out and go through the gates. There's a ladder right here to the right and to the left. Get up on the roof right here and just make your way around to where the enemy targets are. And they will move around a little bit. So just keep that in mind. All right, and just watch the radar, and you'll find out when the enemies are actually, the little red skulls, they disappear. It's when you get the kill. Okay, this guy right here is going to crouch down, take him out, no big deal. And then we got a couple of guys right there, take them out. I wasn't sure, I think it was the one that was closest to us. Took him out though, and that's it. All right, so several targets in there. Then you have to get back down and rescue Lil D. You have to dip out of the actual prison. Before you do that, you have to shoot these little electric boxes to open the gates. All right, you can walk through these little gates right here, but the gates on the outside are a little bit stronger. You can either ram them through with your car, right? But if you don't get through both of them, you have to kind of back up a little bit, and the game will like repopulate the fence. It's weird. Okay, so keep that in mind. If you can't get it through like in one shot, as I came back, the fence is rebuilt. But then I remembered, oh yeah, I used the marksman loadout, and I've got sticky bombs, right? So you can use whatever loadout you got. It should have some explosives with it. You can use sticky bombs, grenades, whatever, and then you can knock the fences down like that. And that's one way you can get around the prison if you want to stay inside your vehicle. Okay, take out that fence right there, and then you shoot this little electric box right there. That, see a little darker gray one on top? Yeah, the red arrows right there above it. Just murk that out. Again, pay attention to your health and armor. I almost got murked out right here, leaving the actual prison. But just pay attention to that, though. Get your snacks, get your vest on, and then we go pick up Lil D. We have to rescue him, right? I mean, this guy's a real one. We have to get him out of the prison. So I snack up real fast just to make sure, and then we go to the prison bus. You just follow the radar to the prison bus. Just take out the driver, get in front of it, shoot the driver out, and then give Lil D some cover fire as he gets into your vehicle. Again, this was my first attempt, you know what I mean? We're working through it together with the chat. They gave me some great tips. You guys are awesome. I love my community. You guys have no idea, man. But we get in the whip, and we drive on out, and just take Lil D to Sasanta, to the safe house over here, to the drop-off. And that's it. We're done, man. A lot of fun. This is actually, I really enjoyed this. I enjoy all these contracts. They're a blast, man. This is really cool, though. I like this. I like how we go back to the prison. And again, man, I was talking about, doing heists with the prison, the train, the Union Depository, which is a drip-fed contract we'll be getting soon, and all this stuff is happening. It's so cool. It's really, really, really fun. Good time. Santos, I think she's a real one, too. I really do, man. So 157,500 for that right there. Okay, and yeah, there we go. There's the invoice. Simple. First time doing it, you get the 75,000 bucks as well. Don't forget about that. And you get it knocked out, man. A really good contract, really good time. I love it. These are a lot of fun. I enjoy, decent money too. They really are. So if you guys got any questions, man, leave them in the comments down below. And if you guys got any tips for any of these contracts, the videos I post, man, let us know in the comments. This is our community. Let's help each other out, all right? Thank you guys so much for coming to the video, all right? I really do appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for the illest and realest content in the game. Smash that like button, and we'll see you guys in the next one, all right? Peace out. Yeah.